Local DACA recipients and their families are facing the reality that Congress might not ever agree on immigration reform.
After months of negotiations, Democrats and Republicans aren't any closer to finding a replacement for DACA, the program protecting undocumented immigrants who came to this country as children. Amanda Quintana spoke to a UW-Madison student who wants to see the DREAM Act passed in the next 2 weeks. Amanda?
Yes, well, February 8th, that is the deadline that Congress made when they extended government funding and ended the shutdown. March 5th is when the DACA program expires. Recipient Laura Minero hopes the DREAM Act can be brought back to the table for her and 8,000 Wisconsinites relying on DACA, but there's a possibility that lawmakers won't be able to make that deal.
Our lives are absolutely being used as bargaining chips, and I think that's what's the most frustrating part.
27-year-old Laura Minero wants to see a clean DREAM Act, giving her and 800,000 other DACA recipients a pathway to citizenship without funding a border wall. But President Trump has said that won't happen.
There are people who have lost hope. There are people who do not see this going through. But all I know is that even if that's a possibility, our community will fight for our rights, and our community has been doing that for decades.
Trump's proposed plan would give about 1.8 million undocumented immigrants a pathway to citizenship, but it also includes cuts to legal immigration and dedicates $25 billion to a border wall and security.
No dream, no deal!
Minero says this pins immigrant communities against one another.
That inherently already puts one part of the immigrant community against another part of the immigrant community, when the issue here really is that the immigration system is broken.
Minero came to the U.S. at age 5, crossing the border with her parents who wanted a better future. Now she's a PhD student at UW-Madison studying counseling psychology, fighting to continue living and working in the country she calls home. But her DACA permit is set to expire in August, and she will join the 122 people who lose their protection from deportation each day.
And my fear is that if we wait until March 5th, we're really not going to get anything through.
Now, part of Trump's proposed plan that is seeing resistance involves ending the diversity visa lottery. Now, that issues green cards to people from countries we don't get a lot of applications from, and ending family migration beyond spouses and minor children. Right now, people can sponsor their parents, siblings, or their adult children to come to the U.S. as well, and that would change that.
All right, Amanda Quintana in our news center. Amanda, thank you.
Thanks.